So Ryan, we're here after another frustrating defeat, 2-1 at full time against London Bees. Can you just give us your thoughts really on the first half to start off with? How did that go?
Well, same old story. I stood here saying it's frustrating. It's frustrating because we give ourselves too much to do in 45 minutes. We don't turn up, we go 2-0 down, we don't take on information on board, and we get punished. And at this level, going 2-0 down against anyone at half time, trying to rectify it. Attitude and application second half was fantastic, but it's not good enough. It's like, I can stand here and defend the girls as much as possible. We give them detailed game plans, we've sent them videos and clips around the game model and game plan. It's stated to stop crosses from wide areas and for players to track back and support, and we haven't done it, and it's not good enough. It's something that needs to change, and we can say it's formation, it's personnel, but we've changed that today, and it's the same story. 6 minutes in, we're 1-0 down again. It's not good enough, and it needs to change. Yeah, granted, second half we were so much better, and if we can get the girls playing like that for 90 minutes, we'll win games of football. But we're just killing ourselves. It's the same story. I feel like I might as well just be on repeat because I'm saying the same thing week in, week out to yourself, Jake. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating for us as coaching staff when you see the second half performance. We've penned London Bees in for 45 minutes, and to be fair, we've outplayed them second half. Yeah, granted they had 2 good chances, but that's because we've had to go for it because we've left ourselves a massive job to do in the second half, and it's frustrating, it's annoying, because we know the players in that changing room are good enough, but we've got to look at it and try and rectify it quickly, because yeah, it's not good enough.
Yeah, I mean, obviously going into the second half as well, you mentioned it was a lot more positive, similar to the last few weeks. It's been very positive second half displays. You made a few tactical changes at the second half. What were the reasons for that?
Well, we're 2-0 down, we had to go for it. There's no other reason. We've asked them to shut up shop for 15-20 minutes in the game, and we're already 2-0 down, so we've had to go for it and change it. If I don't change it, it stays the same and we lose 4-0, it's me who gets hammered on social media, and that's fine. That's part of the job. I'm big enough and ugly enough to take that on the chin, but we've changed it. Yes, it did work, granted, but I don't think it was the formation. I just think it was a desire and hunger. I've almost got to come in before a game now and tell them and shout and rant and rave at them, because I did it at half time, because I care about this football club, and some of them didn't show that in the first half. Second half they did, and they need that hunger and desire for 45 minutes. We've got too many players not playing at a level where they're capable of, and they need to get to that level, because this league's tough, and we've said it from day one. But if we get caught adrift in this league, we will be going down, right? I know it's early days and we can change it. We've got a little break in the league next week with a cup game, but we've got to be on that, because that's not going to be easy.
And well, finally, obviously Gemma Rose registering the only goal scored today, a tap in at the back. What was your thoughts after the goal went in, really? Like, how did it look for you?
Well, we had the momentum, obviously. We got an early goal in the second half, and like you say, we did get the reaction. We penned in London Bees. It was just that final ball, or the final effort was just not quite there today. Yeah, so the second half was frustrating, because we should have got something out of this game today. And would have I come away happy with a point? Yes, today, of course I would have, especially after the first half, but we haven't, and it's frustrating. Char's through at the end, the girls pulled her back, got sent off, but if she don't pull her back, I'll put my mortgage on Char to slot it away, and then we're level. But it's a small margins, fair play to the defender. She's took one for the team, and then they've killed the game towards the last 5-6 minutes, wasting time. Didn't think the ref added on as much time as he probably should have, but again, I thought the officials were superb, to be fair today overall. But I just think, again, we can't go blaming the ref for not having added on time, because we're 2-0 down at half time. Individual players played really well. I thought Gemma was superb today. It was nice to have her back in the team. I thought Charlotte was good up front as well. Good reaction from Yotta and Caitlin. Obviously we brought them out of the team from Wednesday, and it wasn't down to them not being good enough, and it was just, again, tactical change. Other players played probably better on Wednesday, but they've come on in the second half and both performed really well. So they just need to continue working hard, take that into second half, and then, like I say, it's a cup game next week, and hopefully we can stop the rut next week.
Well, best of luck for next week, Ryan.
Cheers, Jake.